Hi everyone, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing well. Today I am going to work in my winter journal, and also I'll get you caught up on some of the pages that I have done off camera. I know a few of y'all have been asking for some updates, so let's get started in here. There is a page that I wanted to start on. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. So I started on this, and then I thought, why don't I go ahead and film this and share this with you guys. So this page is about, I went on a girls' dinner with my girlfriends, so I printed this out, and I used my little Canon selfie printer, and I've done some videos on it before, but if you have questions on it or anything, let me know. It's a great small little printer, prints these little kind of Polaroid, and they peel off the back, and you can stick them down. So I am gonna work on this page, and I started off camera. I wanted to add a little stenciling here. I just thought that would be fun. I hadn't done that in a while. So I just used, this is a Dilutions by Diane Reverly stencil, and I just used my walnut stain, and I also used pine needles is my other ink, and just put this down, and I used my little sponge applicators. I know a lot of people have those makeup brushes for that. I don't have any of those yet. I'll probably invest in one at some point, or a couple of them at some point. And then I just thought I was going to do a little bit of a collaging here on this page. I had some washi tape, and I thought this would be fun since it's a picture of a bunch of ladies to add that on there. And I do want to put, was a sticky back, but I need to add a little bit more glue to that. So hope everyone is doing well. And Rachel, you'll have to let me know if you got your planner. You should have gotten it last week. So let me know if you got it. And sorry about that, guys. And I'm working on the next giveaway. I'm excited about that. All right, so I did a little bit of journaling already, so I'll add that. I was looking for, I think I'm going to add a little music page right here, and then I think I'm going to add the journaling there, but I felt like I needed something up here to what's the word, ground it, and give it a nice little header up here. I have this little piece here that I'm thinking about using, but I also thought that would look kind of cute down here. And then I want to put the date up here. So I was looking through my stash, and I really need to find some good labels or make some labels on my Cricut, but I was looking through my different sticker pads, seeing if I could find a good kind of label to add, and I came across this one, and I thought I might see what this looks like. I feel like I need something with a little more contrast. That could work. And then I'm going to put the date there. I think that'll work. Let me see. I don't think the pink will work, or the blue. I could do something like this, kind of like that, and put the date there. No, I was envisioning something going horizontal. So, yeah, I might just go with that one, because I think that'll work. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go with that. So let me start gluing some of this down. Alright, so I think this needs to get glued down first. And I've inked up around the edges. Tried to do most of that off camera. So y'all, work has been insane this week. We have so much stuff going on. And by the by the end of the day, I am just mentally just exhausted. Got glue on my shirt. Of course I did. Yeah, I think that's good. But I can't wait till I retire so I can just get up in the morning and come in here and play in my craft room before I get too tired. And this will go down next. Yeah, I've done a few pages. There's a couple in January. I still that I want to catch up on. And then obviously February. This month has flown by. It's crazy how fast it's gone by. Guess that's a good thing, right? Go. And then I'm going to put this here. So yeah, this just peels right off the back. Just like that. You just put that down there. There we go. And then I'll put this label on here. I wonder if this tan one would work better than the green one. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. And then write the date on there. I'll do black. So, pretty sure it was a Wednesday. January. So this is one of the January ones that I wanted to do. Right. And then I think put that there. There we go. I really like the stenciling that adds and a little bit of the washi tape. And just continuing to use up my scraps. So let me find another page to do. And you can see I printed out. So I want to do a picture on my goofy cat, on my Valentine flowers. And then I picked up my granddaughter a couple days from school. And I want to journal about that. And then here's my Valentine flowers, and then one about our cat. And then my sister-in-law and two of my best friends, we went to a place called the Craftery, so I want to journal about that. So let me find another page here and get going. So here's a page I am wanting to cover up because I really put it in here because of the birds on this side. So one of the things you can do is you can use paint. And let me shake this up. This is called Polished Jade. It's another Dilutions paint. I don't need a lot. And I'm going to put, this is a tag I've made a while back with the Dilutions ink sprays. And a stencil and some shimmer sprays. So I'm going to put that there. So I want to paint kind of this upper corner here. Edge. There we go. Just a little bit more. And then I am going to put this bingo card here, and then my photo down here. So I need to come down a little bit more. Apologize if my head got in the way. Hopefully it didn't. Should be enough. Yeah, I think so. Okay. And then I think once this dries, I will probably try to find a stamp to stamp on there. And then let's glue this down. I could make this a tuck, actually. I might do that. So I'm going to glue this down next. I'll use my glue stick, but I do not see it in front of me, so I am just going to use this. But yeah, we this is the day that my sister-in-law and two of my friends, we went to a place called the Craftery, and they serve drinks, which is nice, and they have about 30 different crafts that you can choose from and that you can make. And they provide you all of the supplies. They have an instruction booklet step by step, so you know how to make the craft that you choose. And this is the one I did. I'd never played with leather before, so I wanted to make this little leather. This was for you put your passport in, but as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, this would be fun to somehow turn into a little junk journal. So mine was took the longest to put together, and I made several mistakes along the way, but I really enjoyed working with leather. Hadn't really done it before. Learning about the different tools you use to hone the edges and stitch it and all that stuff. So that was really fun. So it's not perfect, but it's mine and I love it. And what I'm going to do is turn it into a little journal. So I'm going to put a little signature in here and have it be a little notebook. So I'm excited about that. And just as I'm chatting with you all, I might even make it a more like a traveler's notebook, where I can just do an elastic binding and I can change out as I fill up the pages. Ooh, I really like that idea. Let's see. Am I doing the right side? Yeah. So I think I'm going to make this into a side tuck just because I can. The other thing I need to do, I have a bunch of little ephemera pieces in a pile down by my purse, and I want to gather up all that because that's kind of the purpose of these different pockets and stuff, is places to stick that stuff. Okay, so I have a little tuck. Push that down. That kind of makes this page be a little more secure. And then I am going to block this part of the tuck, but I still will have all of that tuck up there. So I think that is just totally fine. that. Doesn't want to stick to that sparkly paper there. Alright, so once that's dried, I'm going to put a stamp there. So there we have another page. I have my journaling done. Love it. On a roll. So let's find another page. Alright, here's the next page. So I'm in my second signature here, and I am going to work on this page here, putting this picture. So I really like this tea-dyed doily behind this. Maybe even this guest check, and I could put the date there potentially. And I went through, I have this card I think would be pretty to put on here. I went through some of my paper stash, and I like this here. It says moment, so I thought I might make this into a pocket. Scissors. So I am just gonna, y'all know me, I can't cut a straight line, but I have been practicing. One tip I've learned is I would be watching, so as I'm cutting, I would be watching here instead of up here. So now I watch the tip and try to make sure that goes in a straight line. So I did pretty good across this way, but this way, not so good. So that's a little better. And then I think I'll just make that a little pocket. So I'm gonna round up this corner. So I'm just doing a couple pages real quick with you all, just so you can kind of see my thought process. Hopefully my glue hasn't dried out. Down here in the corner. I like this that it says moment, because this was a fun day. I'd picked her up from preschool and we went back to my daughter and her husband's house, and daughter and son-in-law's house, and I had brought an apple, and when we got into the house I pulled the apple out and she was like, "What's that?" And I said, "Well, that's my apple." And she's like, "Can I have it?" And I said, "Well, no, it's my snack." I said, "Do you all have any apples?" And she said, "No." I said, "Well, I'll share it with you." And she goes, "No, I want to eat all of it." And you know, what do you do? Your granddaughter, they have you wrapped around their finger. So I said, "Well, let me see what other fruits you all have." And so we looked and found an orange. So I had an orange and she ate my apple. So, and she ate the whole thing. So I can't argue with that. She eats pretty healthy, and she had some popcorn with it. But it was such a fun little moment, and I wanted to capture it. Do I want this behind it or not? Yes or no? Does it add anything or not? Decisions. I think it adds a little something. So I'm going to put that on there. And like I said, I might do the date on there. Apologize if you can hear the TV. I'm not sure what my husband's watching at the family room, but it has pretty strong bass. Go. And then we'll glue this down. might start just glue in the center. Let's see if that holds up. Just the center down. And then, yeah, probably need to tack the sides down or they might tear. So your pages don't have to be super fancy or anything like that. I try to just get the memory down and do a little bit of decorating. That's one of my goals for this year, is to do more decorating and not just the writing. And I'm doing pretty good on that. The other thought, and I might use it on one of my other pictures, was to put one of these clear, these are little clear pockets. You can get them on Amazon. I actually picked these up. Where's the opening? Well, there it is. Gosh, you all. There it is. I'll edit some of that out. And this peels off. I decided not to use it here, but I might use it on one of my other pages. Those are fun. Keep a lookout on those at Target when it gets close to school, back to school. So I thought I could put that card in here. And then I have a few other little cut aparts that might look cute on here. Maybe the happiest girl in the world. Put that there, possibly. Don't know if I really need the card. Oh, there we go. I could put that up there. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking, peeps. Alright, well, you get the idea. I've done a couple pages on camera, and I will do the journaling for this off camera, and I'll show it to you later. But I just want to write that story down before I forget it. But we'll put that right there. And then I feel like I need something there. So let's think for a minute. I could put a sticker. I mean, I could just put the card there. Just not quite sold on that. I think it would be cool to have a little sticker or something here. Put the date. So I think that would be nice. And then I might put this little wax seal down there. I like that. So we'll have the date there. And I do not have my glue gun plugged in, so I'm just going to use some of this. This should work. Fabri-Tac. Put that there. That'll stick. And then I want a little something here. And I got this from, I think it was Mac Creative Studios. And it's washi tape, but it's lace. So I might put a little bit of that there. Trying to use up my stash. Is anyone else like me? You hoard your stash. I think we all do that. Alright, put that there. And then I want to make sure the moment definition doesn't get covered up. Sweetest little stuff. Then I can put my journaling down in there. So I am going to put the date. Where are my markers? Let's see what color I have in here. Let's try this pink. This was January. Oh, shoot. Not January. Oops. February. $2022. And that was a Tuesday. And I am going to find a little lace or something to put over that, my little boo-boo. And that'll take care of that. Let's see here. Perfect. We can always hide our mistakes. I found this at Michael's. It is just such a pretty pink. Will that cover that up? Perfect. Get a little bit smaller. Oops. We all make mistakes, right? But we can always correct them. There we go. And maybe I'll find a little button and add a little button on top of that. That'll look intentional. All right. So I think I'm done with that except for the journaling. And yeah. So I think I'll end it here. And oh, wait. No, I wanted to show you some of the other pages. I don't think I've shown you yet. So I've done a couple more pages. Let me find it. So this is my little triple pocket. I did a video on this. And so I added this in here. I like that. And then I think you've seen this. And you've seen that. This is the one of the ones I wanted to show you. So my sister, it was so funny. She didn't send out Christmas cards, but instead she sent out New Year's cards. And they wrote this cute little poem or message, if you will, and I should hide their address, sorry. And she wrote a sweet little note, and she wrote a note about I made homemade Christmas cards, and she said she really liked it. And then that's the stamp from their envelope, and I just glued it down onto the page, added a little washi tape. So that was as simple as that. And then I actually made the back of this a pocket, so I didn't glue it all the way down. And so I have this pocket here, or this tag, and then I did my journaling on the back. So that's that page. And then the other one I wanted to show you, I haven't really talked about this on camera, but we did lose our black kitten right after Christmas. He had been really ailing, and so I wanted to do a little spread. So I have this little kitty cat paper clip, and this card is from our vet, and they sent us this really sweet sympathy card and signed it, which I thought was really nice. And then I made that a pocket, and they sent this really sweet poem, Rainbow Bridge, about where your pets go. And that was just so sweet and thoughtful, because they didn't have to do that. And I just added the stamp there, and I just glued that on like a little flap. So I haven't really done any journaling yet on this. I haven't really been ready to really write about it. And then I added all this cat washi to kind of decorate the page and give it a little more flair. And this is the little tag that came with his ashes, so I wanted to put that in there. And then this is these are flower seeds. So you just plant this and then some flowers will grow. So I wanted to put that in here, and in the springtime I'll plant that. But I'm going to print out a couple more pictures of Benji and get those and do a little journaling. So I think those are the only pages that you haven't seen. Oh no, there's one more, a couple more. So I've done some journaling here, so these are the ones I need to decorate. And then for Valentine's, I did some decorating or some journaling. So I just need to come back and do some decorating. So I'm doing pretty good. I am pleased with how well I'm doing from a decorating point of view. And I just wanted to pop on and do a couple pages with you all just to give you some ideas of how to do it. And you don't, like I said, you don't have to do anything super complicated. The important thing is just to get the information down so you don't forget about it. So those are some of my tips for tonight. Use what you have: washi tape, scraps of paper, whatever you have around the house. Important thing is to just get the memories down and get whatever pictures you want added in there. That's the most important piece. And you can use doilies, really easy stickers from sticker pads, cut aparts. Really easy to decorate in your journals. So I hope these tips were helpful, and thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button, and I will see you all on the next video.